else would you be on a Friday night? Fuck the sauce will do you no good. You gotta get your ass in here, put that work in, that club of lang work, as my main man would say. It's Friday, I'm only getting my third workout in now. I have to get 4 strength sessions in. I'm tired, but I do my 9 to 5, I go home, get that MacBook out, get my movies out, inspire others, build my future, work on my passion. And yeah, I'm gonna put work in now. I'm going out to my friend's 30th tonight. Shows how old I am. My friends are turning 30, but I'm not drinking. 9 weeks off it, focus, get results. I'm getting amazing results. You gotta put the work in if you want to get results. And I'm down 30 kilos. That's great for me. That's brilliant. But I hope you're taking something from that. I hope you see the work I'm doing and see the progress I'm making and believe that you can do it. I hope you're going after what you want. You're saying what you want to say and not worrying about others. How's it going, lads? Happy Sunday. I never know where the microphone is here, so hopefully you can hear me clearly. I'm kind of speaking into the mouse pad. This is a pull session. First thing I want to say is I hope you're not hungover today, but if you are, I feel sorry for you. And I hope you get through it and eat lots of pizza and stuff. I will be very hungover myself in 3 weeks' time. This day, 3 weeks. I'll be heading up the north for a session with the boys. I can't frickin' wait, man. Anyway, I'm gonna lose the accent now before it gets really bad. So this, I haven't lost it. Okay, there we go. So this is the first exercise, incline dumbbell press. Another quick disclaimer, not a disclaimer, but if you let me know, do you prefer the workout clips with music or do you prefer the workout clips with me talking about them? I'm trying to make this one in particular as informative as I can, but do remember I am not a qualified trainer yet, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt and consult a qualified trainer, etc, etc. But anyway, with all that said, here we are with the incline dumbbell press. This is supposed to be my bench press day, but gym weights areas under maintenance, and I didn't want to go down to South Circular Road because it was late Friday night and I had to work Saturday morning, so I went 5x5 on the dumbbells. I think they're 35 kilo dumbbells, and my tips here are similar to the bench press. I have a slight curve in my lower back. You cannot see it. Drive your feet into the ground and drive your back into the bench and squeeze your chest. I think mind muscle connection is so important when you're doing chest exercises. Okay, so back drive, foot drive, and mind muscle connection. Exercise number 2, the military press or the overhead press. And my tips for you here, compliments of Tom. He told me to keep my elbow below my wrist and it's traveling up in a straight line. And then also I find I cheat a little bit on this one with my lower back, so try to be using just your shoulders and on your chest for that one. If your wrists get sore like mine, you can use those wrist wraps. You can see me admiring my own gains there. It's quite funny, but look, when you put as much work in as I do, you have to admire your good work. If that means posting a lot of fucking selfies and stuff on Instagram, you know, that's just what you gotta do, and you know what you're about, as Gary Vee would say, so don't worry about what other people think of you, okay? This is a dumbbell pullover. I wanted to mention Colossus Fitness. I think Josh and Kyle, they're brothers, and I watched a video recently on their channel. Check it out. I watched the binge eating one, and I also watched one about how to make sure you're doing this one for your chest as opposed to your lats, and that tip was to really squeeze the chest. Don't let it go past parallel, and when it gets to the top, don't let the pressure come off it, okay? This is the overhead press. I love this one for isolating the tricep muscles. The only tips I can really give you here are my own tips from doing it, and that's just to keep the elbows as straight as possible, and it really isolates kind of the lower head of the tricep. I don't know what that's called, but I really like this one for doing my triceps. I superset this one with my favorite exercise for the shoulders, and the tip I can give you here, which I got from Carl from Dramatic Physiques, Team Dramatic Physiques last week, was to pin the shoulders back before you do the exercise, and it isolates them further. And I did notice it's slightly more difficult doing that, so I'm trying to do that here. But I love this exercise, and as you get leaner, you can start to see your shoulders leaning out, and your shoulder has 3 heads: the front, the medial, and the rear deltoid. And it's great seeing those muscle gains. There's look, Cormac McGregor. Here's some side angles. You can see a bit of gains developing there in the forearms, and the arms. That's pretty much it. I've written down all my tips, so I'm going to see if I can wing it now till the next clip. Guys, prepare yourself for some serious moves coming up. I mean, I am at my happiest when I'm in the gym, and even though it's a Friday night and there's no one else is here, I'd rather be nowhere else but the gym. There I am. Look at that beast, admiring myself. So, best of luck, guys. Thanks, and chat to you soon.
Perfect. Stay there, will you? Hopefully that stays there. Oh my god, the sun. What's the crack, boys and girls? It is Saturday, 1st of October. Where has the year gone? Time travels fast, doesn't it? Time goes fast. Something like that. Anyway, 1st of October, I'm going to put that down. Perfect. And I'll put the windows up. 113.1 kilos this morning. That is fantabulous. So I went for the big duty burrito, yeah. Was working this morning, weighed myself 113.1. That is unbelievable. I couldn't be closer to perfect on this plan because there's 3 weeks left and 3 kilos to go. The goal was 118.7 to 110.7, 1 kilo per week. I'm actually ahead of schedule. And in one of those weigh-ins I actually hit 120. So one would say I've lost too much weight. But I don't mind having that little bit of buffer to play with because I'm going on the sauce on the 22nd for 2 nights to Belfast with my old pals from Walrus Hotel in Naas. So there's 11 of us going, just 11 gentlemen going up the north on the sauce. Be great crack. And I want to be looking my best for that. That was the idea of this 8 or 9 week plan. That's why I'm always talking about goal setting, having something to work towards. You saw how focused I was. So that is great. So I'll take a week off then, training all together, because I would have done 9 weeks by then of hard consistent training. So I think it's important to rest, and then we only have 6 months left. 6 months left. So I've done 11 months already of the 15 months. No, that's terrible maths. I've done 9 months. So we're gonna have 6 months left. It's gonna be a tough 6 months, guys. It's a big goal. But if I'm down around 110 for this trip, and then I don't go up higher than 112 after it, and then I get down to kind of 105 for the end of the year, then I have about 12 kilo January, February, March, April in 4 months. I think I can do that. And I'm going to be talking about it in more detail, but I will be having a coach. One thing I failed before by not getting the 6-pack, because I got so close. I think I lost like 7 stone. I looked great, but I didn't have any abs, so I need help. It's important to get it, and I'm probably gonna, I'll have a coach now. Like, I have a lot of bills going out of my account every month. I live in Dublin, it's expensive, so I haven't really priced up anything yet, but I plan on getting a coach. So hopefully if I can afford it, I'll have that for at least 6 months, and kind of like don't leave anything to chance. And it will be good to have someone that is not as invested as me, but someone that's really invested in my goals as well, and is looking out for my diet and my program and stuff, because I know I'm very confident and I'm very focused and I put in a lot of work, but I mean, it's easy to lose focus, it's easy to get a bit down, and it's important to have someone there pushing you. So I'm going to have someone push me, which is great. I won't necessarily be getting loads of PT sessions. It's definitely not something I can afford. It's not really something I want either. I just want to have someone kind of help me make my routine, help look at my nutrition, help look at me, you know, stuff like that. So that's the crack, guys. I'm going back to Naas. I love going home here, spending time with my family. We should all be grateful for any loved ones that we have in our lives. We have a lot more than in our lives that a lot of other people do. So always look on the bright side, the positive side. It's up to you how you go about your day every day. You know, you can talk negatively or you can talk positively, and you'll notice like there's probably a lot of people doing a lot better than me, but I don't really give a shit about that. I'm happy with what I have, and you should be happy with what you have. And if you want to change it, don't complain about it. Just put your work in. Like, so, you know, you can see that I have ambition for other things, but I'm putting that work in. I'm working my 9 to 5, which I enjoy, and you know, that's going okay. But I'm coming home and I'm working on my passion as well, something that I can make money from in the future, you know. So I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it to do something that I enjoy and help other people. So look, that is the crack. I'm on the motorway, I'm in the car, so I won't stay for long. I'm going to watch the All-Ireland. I'm not a big GAA fan, I'm not a big TV fan or sports fan anymore. I'm just so focused on what I'm doing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This won't be the end of the vlog, because all we have is Friday's training footage last night, and then we're going to, I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I got that burrito and I was just tired from last night. I had a very late training session and then I was up late just chilling, watching some vlogs, watching Max Tuning. Man, I love watching YouTube videos in my spare time. And then just went home and kind of did nothing really, and I think it's important to have a few hours. Usually for me it's on a Sunday, but this week it's going to be a Saturday, to do absolutely nothing and just unwind. So I did a little bit of goal setting, a little bit of review of my workout, filled in some weights and some weigh-ins and stuff like that. But other than that, I kind of just chilled, and now I'm going home to chill even more and see my family, la familia. So that is it, guys. Have a good weekend. Don't forget the CNF slogan, to believe in yourself. If you want to lose 8 stone in 15 months, if you were as big as I was and as out of shape as I was, believe you can do it, because I'm doing it. I'm 5 stone down, and you know I'm going to do that other 3. You know well I am, and I know I am too. So just believe that you can do it, and write it down. I was reading this Pat Dibley thing before I left Ranelagh there. Thoughts, words, actions. And he actually quoted another inspiration, C-Mac, the Notorious. I know he's a bit crazy, some people hate him, but I love him. And he said that you need the courage to be able to speak these things as well, and I'm certainly documenting it and speaking it to people all over social media. I've been telling people since February that I was going to do this, and that I was 93 kilo and I have 6-pack abs, and you know I don't have it now, but I will have it, and I feel like I have it. So that's the crack, guys. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'll probably wrap today's vlog up here, but you'll see me in the gym for the last section of this this episode of Focus episode number 10. Keep watching, keep liking, keep supporting me. I love you all.